Home Depot Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopping. It's been a heck of a series so far, Siggy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You never want to be down 3-2, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from that, especially when they're playing the last two at home. So it's not an ideal scenario, but playing in your own stadium with your fans behind you probably makes it a little more doable.
And on the flip side, you really don't want to let this go to a Game 7. When the crowd's even more fired up, the momentum's against you. They're looking to finish this thing today. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Kurt Pack. What do you look for here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes. 0-1 now. Swing and a base hit. The throw in there safely.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well done, drives in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. On the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And he chases that one. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the World Series on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Andres Francisco.
Trying to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Polito makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. On the warning track and hauls it in.
should be an inning-ending double play.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ballgame so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly. Catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
No, that slider was way out of the zone. Inside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. On the ground to the left. K. Over to first. And that's the 3rd out. On the ground to 3rd. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
There's a swing and a drive. And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Two strikes. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pick it, apply that tag, hold it on him. Just didn't get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases, maybe even more.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing...
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Corrals it, and that is that. Offense held in check there. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Red Sox on top here, 2-1. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 3-1.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're through 5. The Red Sox have the advantage, 3-1. He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. In the air, foul off first. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Their timing today kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Sneaks through, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kurt Happ is done. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one.
Off the first with 2 away. Got him looking. That ends the frame. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 7th inning stretch time. The Red Sox on top, 3-1. And that's a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity,
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. That one ripped. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Tying run at the plate. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Bogey, you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat.
And they're all loaded up.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game. Breathe and slow everything down.
That one the other way. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Through 8 full, the Red Sox lead it 4-1. Here's a high chopper. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still about now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Irizarry makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.